Hey guys, what's up? Bob here. Welcome back to another Pokemon TCG opening. So, long-time viewers of the channel, or even short time, or medium time, let me move my mic real quick. There we go. They might know that I have a gnarly Pokemon pin collection. Last time, I got a Pikachu. These things are awesome, honestly. I've got like a skillion of them. My favorite one is probably this Genesect, but I've got like a million of them and they're all awesome. So, wanted to... Oh gosh, super loud. When I heard that they came out with a new Pokemon pin, I was like, oh, having that. So, I've actually been wanting to do an opening of this for a while, but I just picked it up. Check this thing out. It's ginormous, right? But it is a Mega Aerodactyl pin. Now, I really like Mega Aerodactyl, but look at all this stuff. Oh my gosh. So we're going to open it all. So it should be pretty fun. It also comes with this nifty little coin thingy that I actually figured out a use for. So let's see if I can open this thing. We'll try to do it all on camera, but I don't know if I can get it all in the shot. And I actually have something cool to show you guys after. But we'll get to that when we get to it. But first, let's see if we can open this thing. Oh my gosh. So I got this at Walmart. Yeah, I don't know if that matters to you guys. But there we go. Okay, cool. There's that thing. I'll throw the box over there. And let's see how we open this thing. Alright, so first off, let me see if I can get this guy out. My giant card. Ah, that's super cool. These things are pretty neat. Yeah, whatever, cool. I'll put it over here. And then, let's see. I'm gonna pop this open. What is this? What's this guy hiding in the back here? Oh, it's a Spirit Link. Okay, cool. That's neat. That's actually very useful for this. I remember the Absol one didn't come with a Spirit Link, so there was no way to attack with him immediately. I'll just throw that over there. Let's see, this is going to be the code for it, which I'll give away on Twitter. Same for all these packs. Hopefully we get some cool stuff out of these. There's 6 packs in here. So I might have to split the recording up because I do have that weird arbitrary timer thingy on my recording. But here's the main attraction, guys. Mega Aerodactyl pin. Oh, it's so cool looking. You guys can't really see it, but it's super detailed. Oh, it's amazing. I like it. Okay, so we're going to put that on the lanyard there. Let's go ahead and look at these guys. If we can get them out of the box here. Maybe. So, come on. Now, I don't necessarily know if these guys are any good from a competitive standpoint, but they're cool looking. So here's the Mega Aerodactyl. And let's see if we can get regular Aerodactyl on out. It's kind of hard to get these things out without bending the bottom, but whatever. Here he is. Aerodactyl EX and Mega Aerodactyl EX. Cool. So... let's go ahead. Oh, wait. Sorry. Coin thingy. Oh, gosh, come on, get out of here. There we go. I did it, guys. Look at that. Oh, it's pretty cool looking. A lot of black on this one, which a lot of them are really like shiny and stuff. This one's a little different in that regard, but that's cool. Variety is the spice of life, as they say. So let's go ahead and put these guys right here. That right there. Pin right here. And let's go ahead and open these things. So what do we got? Roaring Skies, Furious Fist, Breakthrough, Ancient Origins. Okay, let's see. They go this way, right? And then Ancient Origins and Breakthrough. Now, I've gotten some good stuff out of Breakthroughs before, so hopefully we'll get some cool stuff. Let's do this first. It's got a Mega Heracross on the front. Heracross. And I see a Trapinch right away. That's always cool. So we'll toss that over there. Let's see. Put this right here. And then 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. And hopefully we get some cool stuff out of this. Wish me luck, guys. So we got a Trapinch with Mountain Munch and Mud Slap. I like this Trapinch. It's coming out of a little sand dune thingy, or a little hole in the sand. Next up, Gullet with Pound and Rock Smash. Very cool. Shelmet, Jump On. Flip a coin. If heads, this attack does 10 more damage. So that's cool. Shelmet's awesome. Cubchoo. Now he's got a runny nose, and so do I, so I feel like I have a bond with him. Let's see what he's got. Fury Swipes, flip 3 coins. This attack does 10 damage times the number of heads. And Frost Breath, 40 damage. Cool. We got a Poliwag with Rain Splash and Spiral Current. What's Spiral Current do? Your opponent's active Pokemon is now confused. That Pokemon can't retreat during your opponent's next turn. And it does 20 damage. That's not bad. Cool. We got a Jaw Fossil. So we can get a Tyrunt. I think I have a Tyrunt, but I don't know where it is. Next up, Mind Show with Aero Turn and High Jump Kick. We've seen this guy before. I've got a couple of them. We got a Dedenne. Awesome. I love this Dedenne card. Okay, so this guy is awesome. He's got Entrainment. Search your deck for up to 2 basic Pokemon and put them onto your bench. And then shuffle your deck afterwards. An Energy Short. This attack does 20 damage times the amount of energy attached to your opponent's active Pokemon. They both require colorless energy, 1. So basically you can use pretty much anything and get off a really powerful attack on like an opponent that's all set up. And you can get your Call for Family type effect. Super good. I like this Dedenne card. We got a Noibat. Robotnik's going to be jelly. What's he got? Tackle and Gust. Cool. And last card of this pack, Leafeon with Soothing Scent. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now asleep and 30 damage. Not too bad. And Magical Leaf. Flip a coin. If heads, this attack does 30 more damage and heal 30 damage from this Pokemon. Very cool. That Leafeon's actually pretty good. So, best card out of this, obviously this Dedenne. I really like it. It's a shame Dedenne is so crummy in the game, because he's such a cool design. I really like him. He's probably the cutest Pikachu variant, in my opinion. Cyclone's gonna be like, oh, Pichu's the best. But, I like Dedenne. I don't know, he just looks sort of ratty, but he's supposed to be a rat. Anyway, let's see, Roaring Skies with the Deoxys on the front. Now, we've gotten a couple of okay things out of Roaring Skies before. Hopefully that continues. This pack just, like, shredded as soon as I opened it. Whatever. Oh, you didn't see that. You didn't see it, guys. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Okay, here we go. Wish me luck. We got a Gligar. Okay, Gligar with Stun Poison. Flip a coin. If heads, your opponent's active Pokemon is now paralyzed and poisoned. We got a Shuppet with Bleh. Discard a special energy attached to one of your opponent's Pokemon. We got a Meowth with Feelin' Fine. Draw a card and Fury Swipes. Flip 3 coins. This attack does 20 damage times the number of heads. We got Cascoon with Poison Sting and Iron Defense. Okay, cool, whatever. Howlucha with Tackle and Midair Strike. What's Midair Strike? Flip a coin. If heads, this attack does 40 more damage. Not too shabby. We got an Exeggutor with Shake It Off. The Taylor Swift Exeggutor. And C-Bomb. Okay. Winona. Very good for normal decks. It's super good. Search your deck for up to 3 normal Pokemon, reveal them, and put them into your hand. Shuffle your deck afterwards. Very good card. We got an Unpheasant. The Unpleasant Pheasant. With Quick Attack, which flip a coin. If heads, this attack does 30 more damage, so it could potentially do 60. And Strong Wind. Shuffle all cards attached to each player's Pokemon. Or wait. To each player's Pokemon. Is that like the active Pokemon or all of them? Huh, that'd be really interesting. Anyway, and shuffle them into that player's deck. Cool. We got a Bagon. We got a shiny Bagon. A reverse hollow one. With Continuous Headbutt. Flip a coin. Until you get tails, this attack does 30 damage times the number of heads. Last card. Hey, we got a Swellow. Okay, so this is that Swellow I really like. It's, Ancient Trait. That if your opponent's active Pokemon is knocked out by damage from an attack of this Pokemon, take 1 more prize card. So if you knock out an EX, you get 3. And he's got Peck and Wing Attack. Very cool. So, we got some neat stuff out of that. I'm going to put this Swellow right here with Dedenne. And this Winona up here, because Winona is cool. And that looks like something good. Alright, next up, Ancient Origins time. So, I don't know which of these I want more. I guess we'll go with the T-Tar. Because I have that Mega T-Tar, and he's super good. So, we'll open his pack. Let me see something. Okay, cool. Throw that over there. This can go here. And a 1, 2, 3. And a 1, 2. And here we go. We got an Oddish with Trip Over. Flip a coin. If heads, this attack does 10 more damage. Beldum with Ram and Spinning Attack. Oh, it's the Goomy. It's my favorite Goomy. Ah! Okay, so this guy, whenever you attach a water energy from your hand to this Pokemon, You may search your deck for Goomy and put it onto your bench. Shuffle your deck afterwards. So basically, you get more Goomies. And he's also got Stampede. So that's cool. Next up, Meowth with Act Tough. If this Pokemon has any dark energy attached to it, this attack does 20 more damage. Larvesta with Combustion. Ariados with Poisonous Nest. Once during your turn before you attack, you may use this ability. Both active Pokemon, except Grass Pokemon, are now poisoned. And Impound. The defending Pokemon can't retreat during your opponent's next turn. This guy is pretty useful. You put him on your bench, and then you can poison your opponent, and then use something like False Swipe, and then it just your opponent's Pokemon just dies next turn. So that's cool. We got a T-Tar Spirit Link. Very cool. We got a Sliggoo. Awesome. So what's Sliggoo got? Bubble, flip a coin. If heads, your opponent's active Pokemon is now paralyzed. And Melt, which does 20 damage. Next card. Reverse Hollow Metang with Metal Claw and Bullet Punch. And what's Bullet Punch do? Flip 2 coins. This attack does 20 damage times the number of heads. 20 more damage for each head. Sorry. So it could potentially do 90. Very cool. And last card, guys. Claydol. What's Claydol got? Okay, so he's got Rewind. Devolve each of your opponent's evolved Pokemon and put the highest stage evolution card into your opponent's hand. Cool. And then Hyper Beam. Flip a coin. If heads, discard an energy attached to your opponent's active Pokemon. Very neat. So, out of this Larvesta is pretty good because you can evolve it into that, into a really good, oh gosh, what's it called? Volcarona. And, I like Metang, so we'll put him over here. And of course Goomy goes here. And yeah, that's pretty cool. Okay, next pack, guys. Wish me luck. Oh golly. Maybe we'll get a Hoopa. That'd be kinda cool. Okay, so we'll put that here. And put this over here. And a 1, 2, 3. And a 1, 2. Here we go, guys. Wish me luck. We got an Eevee. Okay, he's got Tackle and Lunge. Pretty basic Eevee. We got a Golett with Smash Punch. Flip a coin. If tails, this attack does nothing. That's not that good. We got a Ralts, which is weird looking because it has eyes. I always thought that the green part was its face, but no, it's like hair or something. Whatever, he's got Mumble and Magical Shot. We got a Baltoy, one of those ancient trait Baltoys, the extended art. Let's see what he's got. So he doesn't take any damage or any effects from abilities. He's got Future Spin. Look at the top 3 cards of either player's deck and put them back, of either player's deck and put them back on top of the deck in any order. Very cool. We got a Cottony with Cotton Bed. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now asleep, and it does 10 damage. That actually seems pretty good. Too bad he doesn't have a bunch of health. Porygon 2 with Sharpen and Tri Attack. Cool. Energy Recycler, which does shuffle 5 basic energy cards from your discard pile into your deck. There's a use for that. I don't know it. We got a Level Ball. Always a good card. Search your deck for a Pokemon with 90 HP or less. Reveal it and put it into your hand. Shuffle your deck afterwards. This is really good for a lot of different decks. Anything that uses like, what you call a non-EX Pokemon can kind of make use of this. We got a Goodra. Oh gosh. Oh man. It's a Goodra. Okay, what's this Goodra got? We've got Liquid Blow. This attack does 20 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon for each energy and its retreat cost. Don't apply weakness and resistance for bench Pokemon. So that's kind of cool. It can do like 80. And we've got Shining Breath. During your opponent's next turn, this Pokemon can't be affected by any special conditions, and it does 110 damage. Not too shabby. Go Goodra. I really like Goodra, if you didn't know. Actually, let me show you this, because I have this big, giant Goodra. Hello. Anyway, we'll keep him here for a little while. Let's see, we'll just put him right over there, so he can watch over us. Okay, so and Volcarona. Oh gosh, I didn't even see that. Okay, so what's this guy got? He also doesn't take or isn't affected by opponent's abilities, and he's got Burning Scales. Flip 2 coins. This attack does 20 more damage for each heads, and Wind Wheel. Your opponent switches out his or her active Pokemon with one of his or her benched Pokemon, and it does 80 damage. Very cool. So we got an awesome Goodra and an awesome Volcarona. Anything else that's awesome? Not really, but we got some cool stuff. Some useful stuff. Alright, next pack. Let's go ahead and go back down here. We'll move you, Goodra. Sorry. Okay, 2 more packs. We're going to go ahead and stop this really quick, and I'll jump cut because I'm out of time on this little recordy deal. So, be right back. Hey guys, we're back. And, yeah, I think my neighbor is bashing on the wall or something. Whatever. Anyway, we got 2 packs left to go. Breakthrough and Breakthrough. So, we're going to go ahead and break through and open this pack. What we would like to get out of this, possibly a Mewtwo, that'd be pretty cool. I've had really good luck with Breakthrough in the past, so hopefully that will continue. Let's see if, oh gosh, that's the code. Well, apparently, they want to put the code side up. Stop that, Pokemon. Okay, here we go, guys. Wish me luck. We got an Axew right off the bat with Extra Chop. This Pokemon does 10 damage to itself. That seems horrible. And Dragon Claw, which does 40 damage. Next up, Flabébé. With Wish, flip a coin. If heads, search your deck for a card and put it into your hand. Shuffle your deck afterwards. That's actually really good. Well, it could be. It's only got 30 health, though, so meh. Whatever, next card. Swablu. With Bind Wound, heal 20 damage from one of your Pokemon. Unfortunately, not super good, just because he doesn't really have any way to damage things. Next up, Mischievous with Haunt. Put 2 damage counters on your opponent's active Pokemon. Meh, it's okay. Skidoo with Razor Leaf and Rising Lunge. What's Rising Lunge do? Flip a coin. If heads, this attack does 20 more damage. Cool. Next up, we got Giovanni's Scheme. Very good card. I actually know this one. So, choose one. Draw cards until you have 5 cards in your hand, or during your turn, your Pokemon's attacks do 20 more damage to your opponent's active Pokemon. This is actually really good just because it gives you a couple of different options for what you want. So, yeah, very good card. Next card. Curlia. With Beckon, put a supporter card from your discard pile into your hand. And Quick Turn. Flip 2 coins. This attack does 30 damage times the number of heads. This one's okay. Next up, we got Buddy Buddy Rescue. Each player puts a Pokemon from his or her discard pile into his or her hand. Your opponent chooses first. From what I've heard, this is okay, but I've never really seen it used. So, whatever. Next card. We got a Chespin, a reverse hollow Chespin, with Work, 10 damage, and Seed Bomb, 30 damage. Now, I like the art on this, but whatever. It's okay. I don't think I have a Chestnut. I know I have a Chestnut Break, but I don't think I have a regular Chestnut, so I can't actually use the Break. Well, whatever. Anyway, next card. And this is the last card for this pack. It's a Mismagius. Cool. It's kind of dark, but whatever. Anyway, what's it got? Oh gosh, I can't even say it. Twisted Incantation. When you play this Pokemon from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon, you may have your opponent shuffle his or her hand into his or her deck and draw a card for each of his or her remaining prize cards. So that could be really good. That's like a... oh, what's it called? It's like N, I think? Something like that. And Curse Deeply. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now confused, and it does 60 damage. That's pretty cool. I could see this being useful. It's only got 90 health, but that's still pretty good. So, cool. So that's that pack. So we'll put, Mischievous and Mismagius over here. And anything else super amazing? Oh, Giovanni's Scheme is pretty good. I think it is, anyway. Last pack, guys. Oh, gosh. Okay, so we got a pack with a Mega Mewtwo X on it. I have 2 full art Mega Mewtwo X cards. I would like a regular Mewtwo EX. Hopefully we'll get it. Anyway, wish me luck, guys. So, let's see. It's going to have the code sticking out, right? Yeah, I think so. So we got a Skidoo right off the bat. We'll put that here. And we want to go 1, 2, 3. Oh, 1, 2. Here we go, guys. We got a Skidoo with Razor Leaf and Rising Lunge. We already saw this guy. Bronzor with Payback. If your opponent only has 1 prize card left, this attack does 60 more damage. Not super consistent, so not the sort of thing I'd use. Meowth with Exhausted Tackle. Flip a coin. If heads, this attack does 30 damage to your opponent's active Pokemon. If tails, it does 30 damage to itself. Horrible. Sorry, Meowth. Anyway, we got Zorua with Moonless Madness and Dark Edge. Moonless Madness. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now confused. And Dark Edge. Discard an energy attached to this Pokemon. That doesn't seem good. Whatever. Next. Ralts with Nap, heal 30 damage from this Pokemon, and Smack, 20 damage. We got a Bridget. What's she do? Search your deck for 1 basic Pokemon EX or 3 basic Pokemon except for Pokemon EX and put them onto your bench. Shuffle your deck afterwards. This is a pretty good card if I recall. So, neat. Next up we got a Sea King. Oh gosh. F yeah. So what's it got? Soaking Horn. If this Pokemon was healed during this turn, this attack does 80 more damage. Oh man, that seems like it could really hurt. And Reckless Charge. This Pokemon does 10 damage to itself. That Soaking Horn could be really useful if you could figure out a way to, like, loop your cards or something. Yeah, that seems pretty good. Next up. Oh, we got a Quilladin with Tackle and Pin Missile. Pin Missile. Flip 4 coins. This attack does 40 damage times the number of hits. Holy cow, that could be a lot. That could be a lot, dude. Wow. Neat. Next up, we got a Behemoth with Mind Bullet, which this attack does 20 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon times the amount of energy attached to that Pokemon. So it's basically like Dedenne, except for without dealing direct damage. Don't apply weakness and resistance for bench Pokemon. So if somebody's setting something up, you can just bash it. That's kind of neat. And then Psybeam. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now confused, and 50 damage. Not too shabby. This guy actually seems pretty good. And last card of the pack, guys. It's a Raichu. What's he got? He's got Thunderclap Shot. This Pokemon does 50 damage to each of your opponent's Pokemon EX. And Electro Smash. Flip a coin. If heads, this attack does 20 more damage. So, that's not horrible. It's not anything super amazing. This Behemoth's pretty good. But yeah, nothing super amazing out of this this Pokemon pack opening thing. That's okay. That happens when you open Pokemon. So, let's go ahead and put this Mega Aerodactyl pin on my lanyard because I want him on there. So, we have a lot of purple up towards the top, I just noticed. Maybe we'll have to reorganize or something. Let's go ahead and pop him right on here. And he's a super cool pin. I really like this thing. I saw this, like, when they were announcing that it was coming out, and I was like, oh my gosh, that's awesome looking. Take a look at that. Looks fantastic on my lanyard. So yeah, I'm very happy with that. So guys, I promised I would show you something cool. And it wasn't that Goodra. I've had that Goodra for a while. And I like this Goodra. He's amazing. But the cool thing that I'm going to show you, let me go ahead and adjust my camera really quick. Check this out. So I remember I showed you my Pokemon collage a while ago. I upgraded it. I got a bigger frame and lots more Pokemon cards. So let me see this real quick. I'm going to pop this guy off of here. If I can. Sorry, it's a little shaky. My neighbor is just bashing on their wall. Yeesh. We're going to go ahead and look over all of this because it's freaking awesome looking. We got our Ancient Mew promo thingy from like the second Pokemon movie. Got all my little coin dealies. Except for my Genesect coin, which is my favorite one and it's the one I use. But yeah, I think that looks super cool. We got the Flygon. We got the, Mega Absol. We got the Primal Groudon over there. I think this thing looks awesome. So guys, hope you enjoyed this video. I certainly enjoyed making it. I'm very happy with that pin. And I'll be wearing it in my hat for a little while. So, let's go ahead and pop this back on the tripod if I can. There we go. And, where's my where's my, Aerodactyls. Aerodactyls. Here we go. And, of course, as always, codes will be up on Twitter. So follow me on Twitter if you haven't and you want these codes. And I'll see you later. Bye, guys.